Welcome to the Gold Odin Guide in Modern Warfare. We're going to cover everything you need to know to fast and efficiently complete all 100 camo challenges and unlock gold. As of right now, I only have 3 guns to complete before I unlock Damascus, those being the Assault Rifle M13, the AK-47, and the SCAR. I will spread out those videos throughout this week. I may not be uploading consistently every single day because I'm going to be grinding those challenges out, as well as making those separate videos, and I've also started working on the full Damascus camo guide video as well. Focusing on the Odin now, this is actually quite a good gun. I really enjoy it. I know a lot of people don't like it, but if you learn how to use it properly, I'm hoping you can learn to enjoy it too. The way I use this gun is I strictly play in hardcore, and I basically used it as a weird assault rifle marksman rifle hybrid. So at close ranges, I would just spray a lot of bullets into enemies whenever they would push me, and at long ranges, I would try to one-tap enemies as much as possible, because from what I could tell, it is a one-shot kill regardless of range. So if you're in a close quarter scenario against a submachine gun, obviously you're going to want to spray full auto and try to get that kill. And at long ranges, if you have a really good optic, you can be dropping one-shots in hardcore very easily. Because most of the attachments I use you unlock at the later levels of this gun progression, I recommend using any attachment that increases your damage range, suppresses your gun, increases your aim down sight speed, and increases your ammo carrying capacity, or just your overall ammo stock in general. In the video and just overall in gun usage, the attachments I use are the monolithic suppressor on the muzzle for that increased damage range and the sound suppression. There is another weird suppressor that is like an Odin specific suppressor that I use basically up until I unlock the monolithic, but trust me, I think the monolithic is better overall. For my underbarrel, I have the Ranger foregrip just to increase that accuracy. For my rear grip, I have the stippled grip tape, which increases that aim down sight speed. For my optic, I have the Cronin C480 Pro optic, which has a 3.5 times magnification. However, depending on the maps I'm playing, if for some reason I'm playing on a super close quarters map like Hackney Yard or Gunrunner, I will throw on a reflex sight, preferably the Viper. And for my perk, I have fully loaded to increase that starting ammo capacity to max. Just before we go into the camo challenges and what you need to do to actually unlock gold, I just want to talk about the hardest part about the assault rifles and getting them gold in the first place. In my subjective opinion, by far the hardest thing to do is leveling up the gun to its max level just because it takes so long. The camo challenges themselves don't take very long. I find that the most tedious part is in between camo challenges trying to level up to unlock the next one. A way to remedy this and fly through it very fast is if you have the battle pass, save your double weapon XP tokens and only use them on assault rifles. If you already have the assault rifles platinum or the ones that you want to get gold already, obviously you can use your double XP tokens elsewhere. However, the only class of gun that I recommend using them for is the assault rifles. Going into the actual categories themselves now, spray paint is just getting 800 kills. A long tedious road to get 800 kills, but you'll complete it in the background as you focus on other challenges. Woodland is 125 headshots. Really easy way to do this is hardcore, just because headshots are going to be one-shot kills. And in core, it is 2-shot headshot kills as well, at most, if not all ranges. So headshots with the Odin can go by really fast depending if your accuracy is poor, good, or absolutely god tier. Digital is 150 crouch kills, and this can actually be really tedious because a lot of the time you won't be crouching with an assault rifle depending on your playstyle. So if you slow down your playstyle a little bit and every time you get into a gun encounter, go into crouch, those 150 kills will go by super fast as well. Dragon is probably one of the most difficult challenges to do, and that is 75 hipfire kills. The only reason I say that is because hipfire kills are pretty hard to get with this gun, just because it shoots so slow. If you are in hardcore though, hipfire kills will be one-shot kills, so I recommend doing it in there. Or if you're more of a Shoot House 24/7 playlist player, obviously that's a really good playlist as well to get your hipfire kills done. If you're struggling with this, chill around the objectives, and when enemies push, you can just get those easy kills. Splinter is 100 long shots, which is pretty easy to do. If you're struggling with this, go into Ground War or any long range map like Groznyj Raid or Arklov Peak. 100 long shots will be completed over time as you work with the gun, but if you really want to focus with it, just hop into those long range maps. To complete Topo, this is just going to be getting 100 kills with your gun mounted. The best way to do this is going to any objective game mode. Go near the objective where you know enemies are going to be pushing, mount your gun on any ledge or corner, and you should be easily able to drop 100 kills within a couple games. Tiger is 180 kills with 5 attachments equipped. As long as you have 5 attachments on, it's pretty straightforward. You'll complete this challenge as you work through the gun as well. Stripes is 50 kills shortly after reloading. Thank God they patched this and actually gave us 5 seconds to get a kill shortly after reloading now. So once you reload, you have 5 seconds to get the kill within that time increment. If you are a little late, you may not get the count towards the 50. A strategy I recommend doing is throwing on sleight of hand as your weapon perk, shooting 1 bullet every time you spawn, and just before you get into a gunfight, get a quick reload in there and get that kill shortly after reloading. Reptile is 110 kills with no attachments. Pretty self-explanatory. If you have no attachments on the Odin, every kill will count towards Reptile. Skulls is going to be 3 kills without dying 35 times. Really self-explanatory. If you can get 3 kills with your gun, since kill streaks and equipment do not count in a single life, it will count towards skulls. It also does stack, so if you get 6 kills in a life or 9 kills in a life, it will count towards 2 or 3, and you can do the math, so on and so forth, to progress through skulls. At this time, if you have completed all 10 categories we have talked about, you will have unlocked gold. To get platinum, you have to finish every assault rifle, and to get Damascus, you have to finish every gun in the game. Speaking of Damascus, in the description there's going to be the Damascus Camo playlist where every gold gun guide will be, as well as the full Damascus guide, as I said, which I should be uploading within a week and a half. Also in that description below the Damascus Camo playlist is going to be the Discord link, so you guys can join the Discord and chill when we have open lobbies and do stuff like that. A few people have had issues on mobile joining the Discord, saying the tiny URL just takes them to the Discord page. If you are on PC, it takes you directly to the server, so I'm going to try to fix that in the future or just have a different link. If you guys are having trouble joining the Discord, just comment down below that you will, and I will send you a private Discord invite. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash like. It is scientifically proven that the people with the biggest peepees are able to smash like. Don't forget to also leave a like if you like Minecraft. I'm about to head out, and if there is one, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.